ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to another episode of Season of Total Life Change. My name is Roscoe Mason. I am the Executive Leadership Coach and webcaster for Season of Total Life Change. For those of you who don't know, executive leadership is about coaching, mentoring, training, decision-making, strategic planning, and setting organizational goals. This morning, we have as a special guest, Mr. George Russell. Now, George is a retired finance manager in the auto industry, but he is also a master tailor, a businessman, owner of First Impression Custom Clothes, and a well-respected leader in the community. George is originally from Louisiana, but Houston has been his home for some years. He and his wife, Angela, have 2 sons and live in Missouri City. George is a respected leader in his community, and we're proud to have him as our special guest. Now, we'll be back in a few minutes with Mr. George Russell. Just give us a few seconds, minutes to set up, and we'll be right back. Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. This is Roscoe Mason with Season of Total Life Change. I'm the Executive Leadership Coach and webcaster for Season of Total Life Change. And this morning we have Mr. George Russell, the owner and Chief Executive Officer of First Impressions Custom Clothes. George, how are you doing this morning?
Man, I'm doing fantastic. You
Great.
will never get a second chance to make a first impression.
No, you won't. No, you won't. You're absolutely right about that.
I even wear it on my chest. You see?
Oh,
I wear it on my
you're
chest.
already ready, huh?
I wear it on my chest.
You're already ready. Well, George, you know, we've been knowing each other for some years, but I want to introduce you to the audience. Now, we know you're the owner of First Impressions, but you got a lot more in your repertoire.
Right.
Tell our audience a little bit about you, George.
Well, hey, man, basically what I do, I've been very fortunate in my life. I just find a way to give back. I find a way to serve, you know.
Right.
I think in order to reach another level of success, it depends on how many people can you serve. The service of many is the reward, right?
Yes, sir.
So that's what I do. I believe in my motto. My company is First Impression. That not only means your dress. I mean from the inside out. I mean, the new wealth in this country is health.
Right.
So your health is your wealth.
Right.
So with a combination of being mindful of my body and what I put in it, and being mindful of my body or what I can push out of it, creates a I think a overall better lifestyle. Not that you eat perfect and not that you work out all the time perfect, but you conscious of it.
Right.
See,
right.
see, I try to stick. Normally when you conscious, you'll do better. You might not do it right, but you'll do it better. Instead of eating 5 pieces of fried chicken, I just cut it down to 3. You see?
Well,
stuff like that, right? Stuff like that.
Yeah. Well, George, I know you got, man, you are into health and fitness. I know that. I see you, well, when gyms were open, I see you working out and everything, on a regular basis. You got a lot of people that you train. I recognize that. Tell us, how are you staying fit these days?
Hey, man, remember, always stay with the basics.
Mm-hmm.
And with the basic simply means you can do it anywhere, anytime. Your body weight. I do push-ups, pull-ups, sit-ups, curls. I run in place. I do stand-up push-ups on the wall.
Mm-hmm.
I do whatever. Normally, my normal schedule back to the old world was every morning I'm at the gym at 6.
Mm-hmm.
My schedule now, every morning I'm outside my yard at 6.
Right.
In the morning, I would do 3 miles on the treadmill. Between the treadmill, the Stairmaster, my cardio is 3 miles. Now I do 3 miles around the neighborhood.
Okay.
I normally breathing technique in the steam room for 5 minutes. I just breathe outside for 5 minutes. Uh, uh, and I still drink the water. I drink a lot of water. I drink a lot of water. Since I've been having the hardest thing about my workout is getting in the water without the gym.
Right.
But I'm working on that. Have I got it down yet? But I'm working on that.
Right. I heard that. I
I'm
heard
just
that.
working.
I
I'm just
heard that.
working.
Well, tell us a little bit about first impressions, George. You're a fashionable man. I know you dress a lot of people in Houston. Give us a little bit of insight on first impression.
Well, we at First Impression, what we try to do really is build you a suit that's suited for you. In our initial consultation, we'll try to find out what look best on you, what you like on you, and what you want to look like, based on your job, based on where you're trying to go, and we'll establish a design together based on that.
Yeah.
Once we lock that in,
Uh-huh.
it becomes your suit.
Right.
I just made it, but you design your own suit. That's what we try to do.
Now I know that custom clothes. Do you have something for every budget? Pretty much. I know you.
The truth of the matter is, I'm high, but I'm good. I'm high.
Yeah.
I'm higher than none, but I'm good because
Right.
I work in a specialized field. So I don't cater to 100% of the people.
Right.
I only have a 3 to 5% spread of people that I cater to that would even consider custom suits, you know.
Yeah.
And right now, with the virus going around, it kind of dampened my business a little bit because all the fabric mills are imported. That slowed me down, and I can't promise to deliver at a certain date, so I can't take on a big wedding or a big festival. That slows me down. And personally, for myself, I don't want to get involved with new clients. So if you're not on my books, I normally don't take new clients right now.
Oh, okay. So what you're saying is this situation has definitely had somewhat of an impact on your business.
A whole lot of impact.
Right.
40 to 60%.
Really?
Yes.
Now your fabrics come from where do your fabrics come from?
Straight from the mills. I don't have no middle guy. I go straight from the mills. I carry fabrics such as Lolo Piani, Versace, Canelli, Brioni, all the high-end fabrics I carry. But what I do is I just make the suit for you.
Right.
The only difference between a rack suit and a custom suit, the rack suit is made on general numbers.
Right.
Custom suit is made on your numbers.
Now I've seen some suits on your level, like at Neiman's, different stores like that, and I noticed your price point is lower than Neiman's, but it's the same fabric.
Because I don't have all the guys in the middle. I'm buying straight from the mill. I'm buying the fabric straight from the mill. So if Neiman Marcus put in for 10,000 yards of fabric to make X amount of suits, whatever they have left, I buy the leftovers. I get the lefts. I get the remainders there. That way I get everything at a reduced price instead of I just pass it on to the customers.
Okay. All right. How long have you been in business, George?
1 dozen.
1 dozen. Now, I've seen a picture of you with Sylvester Turner. Now, is he one of your customers?
Absolutely, man. I have a great relationship and fantastic customers. I know the deal. I know the deal on the high end, and I deal with guys who have to be fashionable and in front of the camera all the time, but don't have time and don't have know-how. That's my guy.
Right.
That's my guy. That's my guy.
Yeah. Because I know I've
and,
seen.
And believe it or not, I don't do all Sylvester stuff. He shared around, but he shared he shared he shared around. But I hate to say, I can tell when he got on my stuff and when he don't.
Right. Yeah, 'cause I noticed you have a lot
You know
of
what I mean?
big time clientele.
Hello.
Yeah, I can hear you.
Yeah. Okay.
Can you hear me? Yeah,
Yeah.
I've noticed you have
Yeah.
you have a lot of big time clientele. You have different people in the car business, different people in all types of businesses. So your
Well,
suit.
normally, I don't discriminate. I only ask for money.
Hmm.
If you can afford it, we'll do it.
Right. So you've been in the
No
business
matter.
12 years, and you got 3 sons, right?
3 sons. Yes.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Kendrick. I have Kendrick. He's in the mortgage and credit restoration business.
Hmm.
I have George the second. He's the general sales manager of Mercedes Benz in McKinney, Texas. That's near
Hmm.
Dallas.
Hmm.
And I have a son, Alexander. He's finishing up in nursing school, but right now he's also doing real estate.
Mm-hmm.
And I
Okay.
have a wife for 33 years, same girl.
Yeah, the same girl, huh? For 33 years.
Yeah, same girl.
Wow, man, that's impressionable. What kind? Now I know, because that's the goal everybody has in marriage is to stay with one person. What is your secret to
To be
that?
totally honest with you, no, to be totally honest with you, my wife is right about 85% of the time, right?
Right.
So if it ain't a deal breaker, I just let her be right.
Uh,
It don't matter to me. You know what I
right.
mean?
Yeah.
I'm not gonna waste 1 week or 2 weeks of you sleeping with your back toward me over something that really don't matter.
Right.
That really don't matter. And most couples fight over money, about spending money. Well,
Hmm.
we decided that we just fight over on how to make more money,
Okay.
control the spending, and make more. You're good, right?
Yeah. That sounds like a successful recipe, and it's definitely working for you.
It's not that hard. And
It's
my wife has some very good tips too.
yeah.
You know what it is?
What's that?
It's 3 things. She don't never say no to food. She don't never say no to sex, and she don't plunder through my phone like Dick Tracy trying to find something wrong.
I heard that. I heard that. Those 3 great recipes right there.
That's the recipe. That's a good cake right there. That's a good that's a
That
good cake right there,
that
bro.
is a
That's a good
good
cake.
cake. That
That's a
is a
good cake
good
right
cake.
there. Yeah, that's a good cake right there. Yeah.
Now, George, let me ask you another question. Uh, how do people get in contact with you as far as if they're interested in your clothes line?
Hey
When
man,
they at?
you can go to Facebook, First Impression Custom Clothes. You go to Facebook, George Russell, or you can email me at ficc1@sbcglobal.net, or you can Instagram me at ficc1, or you can call me at 713-530-4057. I work better with text for the first time.
Okay.
That way you can introduce yourself to me through text. I call you back and we go from there.
Sounds like a winner. Sounds like a winner. George, you
Yes, sir.
know, I know you are very good at what you do. You've been in the business 12 years, you say. And do you have any information or advice for anybody who would like to get into your line of business?
Sure, sure.
What is that? Share it with our audience.
Study, study, study. You got to study the craft.
Right.
Once you master the craft, and you understand you master the craft, then you don't have a problem with your prices. You don't have a problem with your prices. But right now, to be totally honest with you, going to the custom clothing business, I wouldn't recommend it
Oh, okay.
because church done changed. Church don't really wear suits no more.
Mm-hmm.
And these days and time, doing a business, if you
Right.
can't do it off your phone, you can't do business.
Right. Yeah, you're
Like
absolutely
right
right.
now, think about it right now. I don't want to go to nobody's house, and don't nobody want to go to my house.
Right.
Because custom tailoring is a personal business. You upfront and personal, right?
Right.
He don't want to breathe on me, and I sure don't want him breathing on me.
Okay.
So if you decide to get into the fashion business or the clothes business, find your way to do it online with the phone.
Okay.
You know,
And that's some good advice, Jordan. That's real solid.
That's just the truth. No.
Yeah. Cause
No, that's just the truth. That's just the truth. If you can't do it on the phone, you're almost out of business.
Right.
The new world. That's the new world.
Yeah. And it's definitely a new world. You hit the nail.
I mean, think about it. Think about it, sir. I don't know where you at, but you can't drive to my house to do this interview without this phone.
Yeah. No,
right?
you're right. No, you're right on that one.
How much gas would that cost you to come over here?
It costs, yeah.
See,
and you had to put all that into consideration doing business.
Everything you got to listen. You got to count everything. Everything counts. Hey, but hey, I can tell you what, though. I give your help audience a health tip.
Well, I'm sure they'd be glad to hear it.
I recommend warm water only. Warm water.
Okay.
No more cold water.
No more cold water.
Warm water. Warm water.
Okay.
I give you a visual. Here's the visual. By being a tailor, I give you a visual. Here's the visual. Cold butter, warm butter. Which one flow?
The warm butter.
That's my point. So if I'm eating food, greasy food, and I use cold, it slows it down.
Yeah.
It slows my digestive tract down. If I drink warm, it opens it up. So do you want to be open or closed? That's the only question you got to ask yourself. That's it.
That's a big question. Well, George, we certainly appreciate your time. You've been a great friend, and thank you so much for participating in our interview.
Can I say one more thing, sir?
One more thing. Come on with it.
You would never, ever get a second chance to make a first impression.
Well, I hope we made a great first impression.
That's my truth.
That's your truth. And you're going to stick with that, right?
Right. That's it.
All right, Mr. Russell. Thank you so much.
Later.
All right. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen, for joining us with another episode of Season of Total Life Change. Again, my name is Roscoe Mason. I'm the Executive Leadership Coach and Webcaster, and we appreciate you joining us. Have a great day.